Oh! What are those? Those look scary. I'm gonna keep my distance from those. Requisition for weapons. It's right here. I walked there. I guess maybe I missed it because of the trees? I don't know, man. And I'm still a little confused because I set this as my active quest, but it's not really jiving with what's on the map. Oh! Oh! Claim logging stand? Okay. I claimed it. Yay! Okay. Well. Alrighty then. Well, I feel better. How about you? I feel so much better. I feel like this weight has been lifted from my shoulders. Now that I know where this logging stand is. Let's see if there's anything on this side of the building. Anything cool? I've already been in it. Yeah. I guess I could use iron maybe to make weapons and armors. I'm guessing. Alright. Back into camp here. Let's go this way. We'll see if Cullen or Cassandra have anything new to say. We'll see if Lisette has anything new to say. I don't think she does.
Yes.
No, I've already talked to her. Goodbye.
I will talk to you later.
Or maybe I won't.
Make us grace.
Yeah. Let's leave this conversation. Hey, Cullen, what's up, buddy? How's it going?
Did you need something?
Anything I should know?
Is there anything I should know? I'm glad to have the charges on our side. Fool's men are professionals, despite evidence to the contrary.
There's evidence to the contrary?
Is there anything I should know? Not at present.
Okay, that's all you got. That's all, folks.
That's all for now. I'm sure you have other matters to attend.
I do, actually. I'm a very busy man. I have the whole world to save. What's up, Cassandra?
Greetings.
Okay. I guess I'm pretty sure I already did all this too. Okay. Thanks for
That's enough for now.
thanks for playing.
Another time, then.
Yeah, another time. Another time. I think Blackwall hangs out over here. Let's go see if he has anything new to say.
Good day to you.
Actually, I don't think I've gone in that building yet. I don't know if I can. What's it? Look how cool he is just standing there. Yeah, I'm cool. I'm a Grey Warden.
At your service.
I already asked him all this stuff, didn't I?
What do you think of the Inquisition? I expected more. More men, better equipment. You may have Andraste's favor, but wars are won by men, soldiers.
Why war at all?
Avoiding war altogether would be ideal. True enough. Still, it never hurts to be prepared. One thing I will say about your men. They're passionate, devoted. You inspire them. Build on that foundation, and you will have an army that makes nations tremble.
I inspire them? What did I do? Is this the same question?
What do you think about all this trouble between the Mages and Templars? Looking at it from where we stand, it seems inevitable. But that could be hindsight. How many of us actually saw it coming? Either way, I don't think the Chantry will ever recover.
Perhaps not. What do you think about Haven?
What do you think of Haven? It's a war camp that was once a pilgrim's refuge. It's the state of the world though, isn't it? Holy ground turned into a battlefield. Pity about that temple. Would have been nice to see it.
It was magnificent. What do you think about my advisors?
What do you think of my advisors? Josephine's lovely, and craftier than you'd expect. The Inquisition could not have picked a better ambassador. What do you think of my advisors? Cullen. He's got the look of a man who's been through too much.
Too
He's
much.
seen the best and the worst of humanity, and I think he still struggles with where that leaves him. Still, I trust him to watch my back.
What do you think of my advisors?
Josephine's lovely.
Oh, he's going to say that again.
Craftier than you'd expect. The Inquisition could not have picked a better ambassador.
Okay. You're only going to talk about those two? What about Leliana?
What do you think of my advisors?
Leliana
Oh, okay.
seems nice. Also a little frightening, but mostly nice.
No one's watching. Spy masters aren't nice.
Nice doesn't make you a spy master.
Yes, but why offend the lady? Let's just go with nice. I don't want to wake up with a blade in my kidneys if I can help it.
You and me both. What do you think about my inner circle?
You must have some feelings about our friends.
I fear for Cassandra sometimes. The way she throws herself into battle.
She does do that.
I've never known a warrior like her.
Really? You haven't even, adventured with her at all.
You must have some feelings about our friends.
Sarah doesn't know who she is or what she wants. Doesn't even care.
Yeah.
You must have some feelings about our friends.
I fear for Cassandra sometimes.
Alright, you already said this.
The way she throws herself
Look at that.
into battle.
I jumped.
I've never known a warrior like her.
It's funny, I thought I pressed the spacebar last time to skip, but maybe I didn't.
You must have some feelings about our friends.
Sarah doesn't know who
You're just going to talk about those two people? Is that what you're going to do? How did I skip last time? I really thought that I skipped by pressing the spacebar, but now suddenly that doesn't seem to be working. Alright, are you going to just say the same thing again?
You must have some feelings about our friends.
Have you seen the stories Varric's been writing? His descriptions of me are colourful, to say the least.
Alright, let's see if we get him to talk about, who's left? I guess Iron Bull, huh?
You must have some feelings about our friends.
Don't play Diamondback with Solus.
Solus.
You've been warned. Taught him the game last night. He turned around and beat me at it. Lost everything. Had to walk back to my quarters with only a bucket for my bits.
Really?
You must have some feelings about our friends.
I fear for Cassandra
Alright.
sometimes. The way she throws herself.
Huh, I do not know how to skip conversations now.
I've never known a warrior like her.
That's weird. I could have a short while ago. What about our
What do you
cause?
think of the Inquisition's cause?
Restoring order is a goal I support wholeheartedly. But that's not the end of it, is it? Not by a half. The Lady Seeker believes we are restoring the Chantry. Others say it needs reform. I don't know where you stand on the matter, and I'll admit I haven't made up my mind either.
Okay, that's enough talk for now.
We should return to our duties.
We should.
As you
You need to get back to leaning on that
You
post
are,
there.
after all, in charge.
Yeah. I'm in charge, don't you forget it. I haven't been in here yet. And, there's nothing in here. Alright. I think that there's a, whoops. There is a quest that has something to do... Oh, no, maybe not. This is the only... Oh, okay. This is the only thing that remains in Haven. Huh. Alright. I guess I crafted some armor at some point and I forgot about it. Oh, Iron Bull. He's standing right here. Alright. I guess he just lives in this tent.
They've got good form. Cullen's putting his Templar training to good use.
How'd you know he was a Templar?
Did Cullen tell you he was a Templar? He's not wearing the armor.
He didn't have to. Might not be a Templar shield, but it's a Templar holding it. He angles the shield just a bit down. Helps direct fire or acid away, so it doesn't spray right into your face. Kalari learned the same thing when we trained to fight Tevinter mages. Your Templar's doing good work.
Yes, he is.
I'm impressed by what Cullen has accomplished with the troops.
Damn right. It takes time to build a group into a team, but he's got their loyalty. Now he just needs them to make a decent shield wall, and they'll be good to go. Biggest problem for the Inquisition right now isn't on the front line. It's at the top. You've got no leader, no Inquisitor.
Do we need one?
The Inquisition has done all right so far without an Inquisitor.
That's because all we've needed so far is damage control, reaction, A group can handle that. Once you've sealed the breach, it's gonna be time to make decisions. Someone's gonna have to step up. Who knows? Maybe you seal the breach. The Chantry gets off its ass and all those soldiers go home and get fat.
You think?
It could happen. It won't. But it could.
Oh, that's all? That's all? Come on, I wasn't done talking to you.
What's going on?
What's going on? Why the name Iron Bull? I think it's pretty obvious, but I'll ask it anyway.
So how did you get the name Iron Bull?
I picked it. We don't have names under the cube. Just, I don't know. Job descriptions, I guess. When I came to Orlais, I chose the Iron Bull for myself.
Yeah, but why that name?
Why specifically Iron Bull?
This may surprise you, but I really like hitting things. Also, it's the Iron Bull, technically. I like having an article at the front. It makes it sound like I'm not even a person, just a mindless weapon. An implement of destruction. That really works for me.
Alright, I bet it does. Tell me a little bit about this Ben Hasrath.
I'd like to know more about your work with the Ben Hasrath.
Ben Hasrath is actually a general term. You've got the secret police who investigate problems inside our territory. You've got the re-educators who take people with problems and fix their minds. Or make them disappear. And then you've got the spies.
Re-educators?
How do the re-educators work?
Well, I only know the basics. Wasn't my area. That said, keep a man awake long enough. Ask the right questions, give the right potions, and you can get him to say anything. You don't need blood magic or demons to change someone's mind. We're a lot more fragile than we'd like to believe.
And his job is spying.
And you're a spy.
Close. I am now, I suppose. But that's not how I started. They sent me to Saharan because they needed someone who could fight and hunt down problems. That whole island was a sack of cats. Incursions from Tevinter, Tal Vashath, and native rebels fighting both sides. And in the middle, me, trying to wrangle the rebels and restore order.
Wow. Sounds difficult.
I can't imagine that was easy.
Nope. I hunted down a lot of rebels. Lost a lot of friends to the Vince, or the Fog Warriors, or the Tal Vashath. One day I woke up and couldn't think of a damned reason to keep doing my job. Turned myself into the re-educators.
Holy cow. Even knowing what they did?
You'd heard what the re-educators did to their prisoners.
Yes, I had. I wanted them to fix me like they fixed them. The Ben Hasrath ordered me to go to Orlais, ostensibly as a Tal Vashath, and work undercover. That's how I ended up here.
Well, okay. Yeah, I'm not going to follow that path. Thank you very much. Yeah, you've had a hard time there, buddy.
It sounds like you had a rough life under the cure.
What, 3 meals a day and free sex whenever I need it? I came out here for the challenge, boss. Figured I'd rough it with you savages. Anyway, nice talking with you.
Yeah, nice talking with you, too. Creme. Creme de la creme.
Can I help you with anything?
Oh. Yeah, how can we use you? What are you doing here, anyway?
Iron Bull said the charges were at my disposal. Do you have any suggestions on how to use them?
Nothing jumps out at me. If I come up with any ideas, I'll let you know.
Really? Well, tell me about them.
Can we talk about the Bull's charges?
Best company you'll find from here to the Anderfells. In my time with the Chief, we've gone up against everything from bandits to magic trees. We're expensive, but you'll never doubt we're worth it. Want to know anything in particular?
Yeah, tell me a little bit about your
Do
abilities.
the charges specialize in anything from a tactical standpoint?
Bull doesn't want us large enough to work as an army. We're better as shock troops, as skirmishers. We've got archers for hitting enemy infantry, Dalish with more archery, and Skinner and her people on the flanks. Rocky handles fortifications and traps, and Stitches keeps us all fighting. They mostly hold back. I'll lead the frontline fighters with Grim, and the Chief goes wherever he can hit something.
Do you follow rules?
Are there rules for how mercenaries operate?
If you don't want some noble to treat you like bandits, yes. There's also a code of conduct most companies hold to. Keeps things civilized on the battlefield. We accept surrenders for ransom from mercenaries, nobles, and soldiers wearing a lord's colors. Our prisoners are treated well, injuries tended. We'd want the same for any of ours who got captured.
Tell me of an interesting
You
job.
said something about everything from bandits to magic trees. I'll admit to some curiosity.
Right. Sylvans. That's what Dalish called them. Apparently spirits can possess trees too. Some noble in the Dales, and they really don't like it when you call them Dalish nobles, had a haunted forest. His family had abandoned the land, but he wanted it back. The chief bought us all axes, and in we went. Between the axes and the torches, the Sylvans weren't too bad. Worst part was the squirrels.
Okay, goodbye.
We'll talk later.
Into Haven we go. Whoa.
Though you had granted them power,
See if he's anything new to say. What's up, Varric? Nope.
Carry on.
Carry on. Alright, so we should be able to go right around here and complete this Requisition quest.
So the cast sells lyrium to both mages and Templars?
Right. Templars use it all the time. Nice, steady sales. Helps them fight magic, I think. The mages don't always need lyrium, but when they do, they buy it in buckets.
Okay. I like to eavesdrop on conversations. Inquisition weapons. Let's do it. What is this? Oh, that's the logging stand. Okay. Craft. I have crafted Inquisition weapons. Our soldiers require additional weapons if they are to be effective. Reward +1 power. I need to find me 5 serpent stone.
That'll help.
Yeah, it'll help alright. You got anything else for me?